switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, and the less of the if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Up the middle they go with Madison. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a pickup up 11, and that's a Vegas first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing here, Ritter. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. Set.
Now Ritter. He's on the move. Now here he goes.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack, but he's also denied a gain of any kind.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set. Ready.
The give now to White. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ritter to throw. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he has it up back towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick, yellow. Ready.
Running on 2nd with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Complete here to Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now.
First and 10, it's a gift to White.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's White again. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders trailing in the early going. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
52, down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go, it's second down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Fourth down, it's Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Ready, set.
Here's Ritter. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First down throw for Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Throwing for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Ryan Diablo there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This finds Likely. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ryan Diablo there on the tackle. Jackson now on 3rd. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Adding some insult to injury there, not only did they jump, but they still gave up a lengthy run, even with the head start, as this one's declined. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. It's White on the give. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
the Ravens take over 1st and 10.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Again, this is White. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now. Ritter setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. White trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready?
Trying again with White. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
And the defense was all over that throw. They would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Ravens down by 7. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll motion him out of the backfield. To throw. He'll get this to Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Running back, motioning right. Here he is to throw. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Now to throw. He finds Aguilar. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He had arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Escapes out to the left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how...
Here we go again. You ready?
Keep the back
Yeah.
walking.